I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Now, Guardians, I was just chatting with a friend, Holden a Grenade. He's live streaming. He is live streaming. And he's having a blast. He's doing some things on the moon. And he said, Ransom, do you want to do Pit of Heresy and try to get it deathless? You have to be, your whole fire team has to be deathless. Now, I have run it solo. I ran it solo. I did not go deathless. The third boss room took me down, Guardians. The weight of darkness, all the knights, all the thrall, the mechanics, the orbs. It was too much. It was too much. I tripped. I stumbled. I fell. I got myself back up. I finished it solo, but I definitely have to now do it flawlessly, and the whole fire team has to be flawless. Green tea with lemon, Guardians. Whatever you're drinking at home, let's drink together. I need friends. Jacob, hello, hello. It's good to see you. Now, I really want to do this, Jacob. I really want to do this and go in and be flawless. The whole fire team has to be flawless. Canty, how are you? How are you? So, when Holden finishes up, I hope he gets to join me. Jacob, did you send me a friend request? Let me get my information over to you. All right, there you go, buddy. I need friends, Jacob. I need friends. Canty, what are you up to today? Now, let me see if I can just move a few of these things out and make some way. Okay. I moved that out. Now, let's see if I can get some of these. Jared, how are you? How are you?
Nice shooting out there.
K-Fizz, hello, hello. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. You're always appreciated. I mean, really. We Guardians, we got to stick together. We got to stick together. Canty, you just hopped on. Monster, the darkness is pushing back. We push it, it pushes back. It's just how it works. It's how it works in this game. We take down 50, they send 500. It's a big, gigantic mess. That's what it is. It's a big, gigantic pile of evil. Now, and keep this in mind, okay, Guardians? Here's what we're up against. The darkness is really, it's separate from the witness. The darkness is just everywhere that the light is not shining. And the witness, he's his own sort of evil, and he's coming for us. Fusionberry, how are you? A lot of those, I think every time I open a box, I get a red box, from this chest. If you get this and you drop, one of these drops for you, the gift box, it's definitely going to be... Oh, that's nice. Sky, how are you, buddy? Sky, I don't know. It's up to Holden. Holden will be the team leader. I got the invite from him, so he will be the team leader. Now, I want to pick up everything I can, so I want to go to the moon. We want to be paid for this because if you're hoarding bounties, now's the time to hoard. Havoc, how are you? How are you? It's good to see you, buddy. But Fusionberry, it's up to Holden. It's up to Holden. He will lead this trip into the evil pit of heresy. And we know it's rotten down there, right? Lenny, how are you, buddy? It's so good to see you. This is some really good hot green tea with an extra splash of lemon. And I'm here for it, Lenny. I'm here for it, Fusion. It's so good. Now Holden is on the moon, and he is doing the altars of sorrow. Now I like to put this down, Guardians, because there might be somebody coming to the moon that needs this flag. So if you have extra cores to spare, you know, you put some down. You put some down. I have everything from Eris. Now, what do I want my additional weapon to be? What do I need it to be? What do I want it to be?
Strong enough to face what comes next.
Let's see, Guardians. I'm thinking about... I don't need a second bow, really. I don't think I do. I'm thinking Amit. I'm thinking Amit. Holden, how are you, buddy? I'm getting my gear together. I've got all my bounties from Eris. And Sky has joined, and he wants to know if he can come along for the flawless run, the three-man run with you, Holden. And I told him, Holden, you would be the fire team leader. You would be the fire team leader. So it's your decision. Wicked One, how are you, buddy? Welcome, welcome. Guys, Holden is in the chat. Hello, Sky. Hello. Hello. Holden is in the chat, and he is going to be doing this run as the fire team leader. Holden has a lot of experience. If you've seen his YouTube channel or you followed him on Twitch, Holden is the man with plans on how to get things done when you need it done flawlessly. He's actually, I think, the only Guardian that I know, you know, who I have spoken to in chat and played with in game. He's the only Guardian that has the Petra's run of the Last Wish. And not any type of cheesy run. I mean, he went through, he shot the eyes out of Riven. That's who we're dealing with. Holden is that Guardian. Now, he is that Guardian. Oh, Fusion Berry. That's so nice. That's so nice, Fusion. Now, I'm thinking that Sky and I should just... Now, chat, Sky, who you see here, this is Sky with his Elixni babies. They need swings. They need swings. He is in chat as Fusion Berry. That's Fusion Berry right over there. Now, Holden, should we go in and just get it started as you finish up? I know Holden's working on some things here on the moon. Oh, Lenny. Who's winning? Who's winning? I read last night something about a tie. Somebody said there was something about a tie. I don't remember what it was, though. I did not read the article fully. Now, Guardians, I'm thinking a good scout rifle, and why don't I have my scout rifle equipped? I'll tell you why. Well, I don't know, a scout and a bow. I feel like I need a shotgun in case they get in my face. Now, Fusion Berry, Sky, definitely, you know, we're not in a rush here. Holden will call out instructions, and we have to follow them, Sky. We have to follow them. Now, Sky, Fusion Berry, Holden tells us a couple of days ago that when the Wither Horde is active in your enemy, it's considered a taken enemy, and then the taken spec would do a lot of damage if you were hitting it with a taken spec. Now, Guardians, I do feel a bit apprehensive about this because I've actually gone through this deathless, but not with the whole fire team, and it was prior to it counting. When I look at my lifetime achievements, it says I have 2 runs that are that way, but they didn't count because someone in my fire team died, and it's very easy. You know, don't beat up on yourself if you trip and fall off the side, or an ogre blast actually succeeds in taking you down, because it's rough. It is rough. But definitely I want to take a look and see if I'm telling you correctly on that. Let's go to stat trackers, and then I want to do all. And then let's see, you know, Pit of Heresy, solo flawless runs, 0. So it's 0. I really thought I had done this. Oh, Pit of Heresy, flawless runs, 6. But for some reason, it doesn't work because I haven't done it since the, you know, since the thing popped up. Or because the whole team did not go flawless. I think that's what it is. Now let me look and see, where is that title? Where is the title? I know it's a ways back, right, Guardians? Okay, Last Wish, Garden of Salvation, Shadowkeep, Harbinger. It's Harbinger. Oh, Lenny, I hope not, buddy. I hope not. Now, here on Harbinger and Shadowkeep, Guardians, you can see that I'm 9 of 10. And this, okay, this is it. Complete the Pit of Heresy dungeon as a fire team without dying. Without dying. This is the key. This is the key. And it's why I don't have the Harbinger title. It's why I don't have the Harbinger title. So check your stats, Guardians. You want to check and see. Why am I tracking that? I just want to click it off. Oh, it's this one. Wow, I still need 388 of those. Ooh, goodness.
$388 what?
Oh, something for the captain. Catch crash. Let's see. What was it? What was it? Ritual general. Those are complete. So it had to be this ritual thing. $19 of 25 without dying. I've completed it 19 times without dying, so I need more on that.
Yeah.
Okay, now what was I looking for? Expedition. I just have a lot here, Holden. I have a lot that I have not completed on this thing.
That's all good.
It gives me something to look forward to. Here it is. It's community contributor. Acquire captain's coins during the season of plunder. I've acquired 2022 and I need 2400.
Yeah.
Kratos, you got all the Pokemons. Congrats. I appreciate you telling us, buddy. I know that is an accomplishment for sure. Big is playing Pokemon. He is playing Pokemon, and I think he's going to talk about it in his latest podcast, the Clan Corner. Kratos, we already have 3. Thank you. We're team leader is Holden a Grenade. He is live with me now on the in game. He's live with me in game. As you can see, this is Holden. And let's take a look at Holden and see what he's wearing and what he's up to as we get ready to endeavor a flawless, now not solo, but flawless run, meaning none of the fire team can die. We cannot die. Holden is a 16. Holden is a 1607. He is a warlock awoken. He's running Dawnblade. He has just equipped Witherhoard, Ogma, and Storm Chaser. Now, these weapons are really excellent for distance. And remember, Guardians, the deal here is not a speed run. You know, what we want here is to arrive alive, basically unscathed as far as not dying. You know, this can be tricky. I've been through this probably hundreds of times, and it's difficult because what normally gets me is the area with the witches, and I slip and fall. Because a fire team, you know, you're able to deal with the weight of darkness and that third or maybe fourth encounter where you have to deposit orbs. Reed, thank you, thank you. Fusionberry, absolutely. I'm going to take a look at you. And Holden is also running the Last City Shell. This is the damaged version. I don't see this a lot in game. And Holden is looking very Vogue worthy. You know, he's got like a golden orange on here. It's pumpkin season, Guardians. It's pumpkin season. And he's dressed for the Vogue cover. And he's wearing that very special helmet. You're looking good, Holden. His exotic is Starfire Protocol.
Yep.
Nug, hello, buddy. How are you doing? Thank you so much for hanging out in the channel. I appreciate you, Nug. And be sure to tell your brother Big I said hello. I've actually played with 2 of your brothers, Nug. I've played with 2 of your brothers. Now, let's take a look at Sky. Sky wants me to take a look at him, and let's detail Sky. Sky is a 1600 power level. He is a warlock awoken. He is a void walker running Witherhoard, Funnel Web, and Tomorrow's Answer Adept. So we know that Sky has climbed the steps of the lighthouse in Trials of Osiris. So hats off to you, Sky. Hats off to you. Because I do believe that is a Trials of Osiris weapon. Tomorrow's Answer. And I don't think I have this, Guardians. I do not recall this. It has a blast radius of 100, 15 rounds per minute, and 1 in the magazine. It's a fancy looking weapon. Let's see how Sky handles it once we get into the pit. Oh, you're a big little brother. You play with Vinny. Well, just welcome to you, Lil Nud. Welcome, welcome, and thank you for hanging out with us. Now, his exotic, this is for Sky. He's running Controverse Hold. And Guardians, let me make sure, you know, as Holden and Sky prepare, am I prepared? I want to really make sure I am prepared here, because we're not going to really face champions. There are no champions in the pit of Heresy.
Correct. Now, I would normally also run Controverse Hold. The Devour Warlock with Controverse Hold is my favorite solo stay alive build. But I'm going with Well of Radiance to try and be a support player.
Holden, my concern really is falling, like I said, at the witches. I
Yeah,
mean, it's a real concern of mine.
that's
I
fine.
always feel like I'm going to step off the side and I will not survive.
We can get through this pretty quickly, and if you do have a death of the wizards, it's no problem. And if we get there again and you decide that you just want to hang back and get pulled to the boss, that works too. But um,
So now, if I'm adjoining allies, that does not count as a death, Holden. Is that correct?
correct.
Okay. Because that might be a good way for me to roll.
Yeah, it's totally your call. I would say, go for it and then make your decision if we fail. But I think it'll be all right.
All right. I'm excited about this, Holden. Guardians, as you
Cool.
heard me say earlier, Holden is the only Guardian that I've actually spoken to in game and played with, who has the Petra's run of Last Wish. And Guardians, do not underestimate a fellow Guardian who has Petra's run. That means he went deathless, and your whole fire team was deathless. Is that correct, Holden?
Yeah, so when you activate the Petra's Run Triumph with the Wish Wall, any death of any fire team member pulls your fire team to orbit.
Did you hear that, guys? You can't like trick it.
Yeah.
You can't get through there without just absolutely being deathless. Now, I like a sword in case they get up on me, but I know that a lot of this is going to be distance. But I know
Um,
in that third room where we're trying to elude the ogres that are immune with a vicious stomp down, the thrall can be overwhelming, and a sword can really, pop them into
mhm.
next week.
Yeah, swords are good for the final boss as well. I can drop a Well of Radiance right on the boss and we can just go to town.
Yes, yeah.
Um, I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to use. I like to mix it up,
And we're
but
not locked here, Guardians. Holden just said the key word, mix it up, because we can change from encounter to encounter. Because I have used tractor cannon to enhance everyone's damage on the boss. But I also do like a sword, and I know Lament is really good at the boss encounter.
it
But I'm
is.
just such a fan of Hero of Ages that I don't carry Lament a lot anymore. But it's excellent for champions. It's
I
excellent.
think, well, I was just going to say if one of us wanted to run a Wither Horde for the bonus damage, then a legendary sword, that would be great. And then two of us could run Lament. Um, yeah,
I didn't bring my phone up to my studio today, Holden, so I can't just transfer it. I would need to run and pick up Lament. But I'm a-okay for going to the tower. Sky might need to pick up some bounties from the
yeah, sure.
gunsmith.
Let's hit the tower then.
Familiar with the reef, Guardian. What did you see? I have learned.
Lenny,
to
thank you,
honor
thank
each
you.
other as if it were
Oh,
the
now Nug, I've played with Not Her Love. I have played with Not Her Love. I think that's the clan leader for Clan Indica. He and I have done trials together. Oh, Nug, Diego has Petra's run? Wow. Well, does Big have Petra's run? Wow. Shout out to Diego. I did not know that he had Petra's run. So that's two Titans out of thousands that I have played with over the last 7 or 8 years. Thousands. Datey, you have Petra's run? Wow. Everybody.
My
All of a sudden, everybody's got it. What have I been doing with my time?
my first Petra's run back in the day was done on a Titan. I was the bubble Titan that dropped the bubble at Morgoth to protect everyone from the Axion darts.
Nug, Big must have accomplished it sometime recently because he was working on it. Now let me go get Lament before I get distracted with all this wonderful news about Guardians completing Petra's run. Oh, and Fusion Berry, you have it? Guardians, remember, Fusion Berry is Sky in game. I'm like the odd man out. All of a sudden, I'm feeling like the odd man at the bottom of the totem pole. But that's okay, Guardians, because you know what that means? It means that I have goals. I have goals.
Hmm?
Now, why am I not finding Lament? And I've just been handed my phone.
Might be on another character.
It's most likely on the one I last went into a raid with. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, wait a minute. It's better to type in sword. All right, I'm looking, Guardians. I'm looking. I've never tried Heart Shadow, and Lenny's in chat. He and his fiance went in with me late night, and I was on my Warlock, and we actually got that. Lenny said he had a feeling I would get it. And indeed, Guardians, I did get it. I did get it. And it was thanks to Lenny and his fiance. They were excellent, excellent Guardians in that. All right, now that gave me Lament, which I can use in the boss run. And then I've got a shotgun and Wish Ender, which I'm crazy about because it's got such range on it. Nug, I can't right now because we're going into a flawless. Holden is the fire team leader, so I wouldn't be able to do it right now. But I would definitely enjoy running it with you. Because I really liked the Witch Queen campaign. I really liked it.
She wanted to express herself, so I gave her a thumbs up.
But right now, it is definitely this solo Pit of Heresy. Not solo. Deathless. Deathless. We want to go flawless through this. But Nug, thank you for the invite. And normally, I would jump on that chance to run the Witch Queen with you. It's got some fantastic information, lore about the game, and some fun challenges. Now, Nug, just so I understand, is Big an older brother? Or Nug, you're the youngest brother and Big is your older brother. Am I right, or do I have it wrong? Guardians, I need to maybe pick up an option. I don't have Witherhoard on this character, but I'm thinking maybe I need another option here in the energy weapon slot. I'm not going to need all these shotguns, Guardians. I'm just not going to need them all.
I think your Amit is probably pretty good for the energy slot.
I like Amit so much. I mean, I really do. And I was thinking, I don't know, Tommy's matchbook. I can burn them up in there with that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I'm trying to stay away from Tommy's because I've used it so much. Lord of Wolves, I could take that and burn those knights up in the Weight of Darkness room. What are your thoughts?
I mean, I'm not very much of like the type to say you should use this or whatever.
Right, because it's what you're good with, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I like people to use what they're comfortable with. That's what I usually recommend. So
I agree with you totally on that. Just absolutely agree with you. There's so many good choices here. Guardians, Osteostriga, Forerunner, I'm a fan. I just don't like that I'm going to run out of ammo feeling with Forerunner. And it's a shame because I'm crazy about that weapon. I could switch to a different bow and that would free up. Because here's Whistler's Adept, Whistler's Whim. But I don't think I'm really going to move away from. But I was thinking, Aisha or Aisha's Embrace from Trials might be a good one to go with.
Um, you had a Luna Lotta stasis bow above your Whistler's Whims. Just curious what that had.
No distractions and Headstone. And Headstone's great for a stasis build.
Yeah, I mean, even without a stasis build, you're gonna be. It's like a little detonation when you hit the crystal. Um, my favorite kinetic bow is the Whispering Slab with Demolitionist. But I don't know if you have one.
I don't. I've
Okay,
deleted all the whispering slabs.
that's all right.
Holden, I love Arsenic Bite and I love Tyranny of Heaven. I'm
Yeah.
gonna take this Aisha's Embrace Adept version. I think I'm as good as I'm gonna be.
Okay.
But I definitely do like to have, and I like Biting Winds because it highlights your target.
True.
But definitely Luna Lotta. I'm going to take this up, Guardians, because I actually just got this, I think, yesterday. I
You've
think
also
this
got
fell for me yesterday.
Explosive Head on the Biting Winds is pretty good for stunning enemies and such.
And I have Explosive Head on mine.
I'm actually going to, on the second encounter, I might run Rat King and a Blinding Grenade Launcher to I think I'm just going to be the guy hanging out on the plate, and you two can run around and kill the knights and bring the balls back.
Yes, that's my favorite thing to
And
do.
yeah, and
That
so
is
I'll
my
just try to
favorite thing.
blind a bunch of the enemies so that they're not killing you. Sorry if my keyboard comes through really loud.
Nope, you are A-okay. Guardians, it's just a tense moment. You have to feel like you're prepared and ready. And I do really like Rat King for what Holden is going to be using it for. It's going to be exceptional because it's going to give him invisibility when he's really going to be targeted by a lot of enemies.
Invisibility and healing.
Yes, and healing because he has the catalyst, and the catalyst is the healing part. Am I right, Holden?
Correct.
And I am a Rat King fan, Guardians. I'm Rat King all the way, all the way. I just really, am a fan. But I think I'm good. I think I'm.
Okay.
And watch me be in here and not have the weapon I really need. But I don't think so, Guardians. I don't think so. I don't want to take Galahorn for the boss room because you can kill
Nope.
yourself far too easily. And
Yeah,
there
we
are
should.
going to be popcorns. Exploding Thrall will be numerous in the boss room.
Yeah, it would not be a bad idea for one of us to just be focused on killing ads during the final boss damage.
Okay. Yeah, just call it out, Holden. I know I look fragile in my live streams, but I can handle it. Just call me
No,
out.
you're good. Here we go. Moon.
Fusion Berry wants to know what he should run for the boss.
Whatever he feels the most survivable on, you know?
Fusion, I love Galahorn, but if a Thrall jumps up in front of you, you could go down.
Yeah, I would say nothing that can damage you, so
Fenchurch does the exploring.
Lament can also block incoming damage.
Yeah, and Lament also will heal you as you're doing the charged attack.
Fusion Berry, Lament does sound like a really good option.
Yeah.
Kratos says Lament.
Guillotine is also really good. Guillotine and Witherboard, nothing wrong with that, because Ransom and I are going to have Lament, so you can get bonus damage with Witherboard. You got Whirlwind Blade on there.
Yeah, and Whirlwind Blade Guardians, we all know it's a spin it to win it. It's one of the reasons I love Hero of Ages.
Now, I will say, Sky, on the Chamber of Suffering, we're going to have mostly arc damage coming from the Knights at the top, and the Thralls, their fists have like arc damage. So on the chess pieces, we should probably all run the double arc solar resist. But if you're at 10 resilience, that encounter's pretty okay now. And I'm just going to take a look at Ransom's mods.
Yeah, I keep my resilience high.
Yep. Good. Okay, so I do have a slight suggestion.
Yes.
On your chess piece, if you switch that Well of Ions to an Elemental Ordnance.
Elemental. Okay, for grenades. Yeah.
Yeah, because you already have Explosive Wellmaker on, and you already have on Bountiful Wells. Now, Explosive Wellmaker spawns Solar Elemental Wells. I would actually switch that to another Elemental Ordnance.
Which piece?
On your mark.
All right. I followed this, I think, from Datto. He said because in testing it actually worked both.
It would. It's just that there's not really any reason to pick up a solar mod when you're on Arc.
Okay.
And every Elemental Ordnance mod that you put on gives you an extra charge. So you should have unlimited grenades with the way that I'm going to set this up.
All right. That sounds like one of my other setups, but I want to keep it on this. Okay, now I need to take Explosive Wellmaker off and use which one?
Elemental Ordnance at the bottom left.
Okay, okay. Grenades.
Yeah. So when you have Bountiful Wells on and you have 4 Elemental Ordnance mods, you're making 5 arc wells for every grenade kill.
Okay.
Not like constantly, but on a timer. Now, the one other thing that I think you can do is, give me a second. I think we can get you tier 10 discipline. Yeah. I just need to see here.
Yes, Nug, I would love to. But I'm not sure how long this will take because we are going for, a flawless fire team run.
No, we're not going to be able to do it. That's okay. And yeah, you've got Armamentarium on, so you're going to be dropping. You using tall barricades or short ones, or are you using towering?
Tall.
Yeah, cool. Cool. All right, let's try it.
Let's do it. Sky, thank you for joining us. Holden, everyone, I want to give a shout out to Holden a Grenade. He's a phenomenal streamer and guardian, just all around a fantastic player. thank you to both of you. And Guardians, I am definitely be patient, go slow, and level the playing field so that we arrive alive, undamaged, and flawless. Now, having said that, Guardians, you know, I definitely have tripped in this many times, many times.
So, Sky, I would actually recommend changing Echo of Expulsion to the fragment that makes your Devour last longer. It's just going to keep you alive more efficiently. But if you want to keep the exploding void stuff, then that's fine too.
And just, you know, a little bit of commentary here. I have definitely died on the jump down.
Oh yeah, me too.
I was watching Glad one day, Guardians. He's a live streamer, and he had done 2 of the dungeons solo flawlessly, and he was going for all of them. And he jumped down at this initial entry that we just came from and killed himself. I mean, he broke both of his legs and died. Okay, and we need to restart.
Just like that. Thank you, Sky, for showing exactly what he was talking about.
Sky, come on, buddy.
That's all good. That's exactly where we want our deaths to happen.
Yeah, because we're not in this yet, really, Guardians.
Yeah.
We haven't even made it to the flag. All right, Sky, just be, you know, be yourself. You're an excellent player, buddy. Havoc, I know. I've died right there, broken my legs and died.
Also, this isn't something that's like done very often, but if you're like falling to your death in a flawless run and you know for sure that you can't save yourself,
leave.
If you alt F4 on PC, or if you, I mean, it's harder to, you basically have to power your console off. You can save it for your team. You guys go ahead.
I'm going to go on the side of caution here, Guardians. And see, there is an easier way down where you don't really, you know, have to fall all the way.
Mm-hmm.
And that is to jump on those crossbars.
I personally feel like the hardest part of flawlessing this dungeon is the fall down the pit after the Chamber of Suffering with the spinny, spiky
gosh,
bits.
yes, Holden. Yes, you were so correct.
It's there's like a straight through path that you can take, but some developer, maybe they removed it because I didn't encounter it recently, but in the past there was like a little invisible piece of environment that would knock you off to the side and get you killed quite easily.
You know, that has the rotating, you know, Yuletide logs with the spikes coming out of them.
Yeah, which sometimes kill you when when it feels like they shouldn't.
Yes. Guardians, it looks like one of my favorite candies, like kind of a Christmas log, except the pecans are replaced with spikes. And they rotate, and if you get hit with that, you're gone. You're gone. Or even if you miss the jump, which I have done, I have fallen down perfectly, but then my Guardian was so heavy I couldn't, you know, I couldn't get the stop where I needed it on that section.
All right, so if you come over here, we can just jump straight down to the platform right by the A room. All right, so we have X equals and pizza slice.
Or ice cream, as I say.
Or ice cream. So we should go as a team. Equals is unfortunately way down there. Sky, if you want to go do equals, if you're comfortable with that, I'm going to do X, which is just over to the right side here. Ransom, if you wanted to follow along or just kill...
Yeah, I'm following you, Holden. I'm just knocking out an ogre.
Alright, we have the knight in here. Oh, I didn't grab the sword.
There'll be another one pop up.
Yeah. Should be one out on this.
Guardians, we are in it, and if you're watching, the knights, the ogres, there's a big knight and ogre on the bridge normally, and he will drop a sword when you kill the big stomping knight.
Now, I would advise against taking the platforms,
Because they can
the
kill you.
elevators. Yeah, especially if your frame rate is above 60. If you're on PC, the game does funny things when you're higher than 60
Holden, I'm glad
FPS.
you mentioned that, because Havoc and I have been in here and we've both been killed by the jump, or by taking the platform, the elevator.
Yeah, sometimes you have to do it to get back up, but you want to try to avoid it. Alright, here's a sword bearer. I'm curious if Sky took on the wizards or the shrieker. If we have
Now,
the wizards,
Guardians, I hope I don't get in a spot where I'm going to have to use an elevator.
no, we'll be fine. Alright, so the knight's dead. Sky, if that's the wizards, be careful. They're the biggest threat to us here. Yeah, it's the wizards. Okay, I'm gonna go in. Just let me get this one.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Alright, so we can go to the end. Oh, Ransom, turn around.
Oh, am I going the wrong way?
I already killed the wizard.
Okay.
I usually run a Well of Radiance for this part just so that I can drop it on the one that you have to kill and then take her out. Sky, you're to... Oh, wait. Are we not done? Looks like maybe we didn't get the equals room yet. Or no, we have to kill the... Sorry.
The Shrieker? Did we get the Shrieker?
Yeah, I don't think Sky got the Shrieker over here. Watch it.
Now, Guardians, keep in mind, if you're new to this, you have to use the Knight's Sword.
There we go.
The Knight's Sword really has to be used to take down these enemies. And then that beacon, Guardians, is the path forward, or as I like to say, deeper in. And we will have to take down some enemies at that location.
Okay, door's already open.
I'm running. And Guardians, that was your first challenge. That was your first challenge right there. And it can be challenging. So don't be concerned if you have to restart. Because you are at the first. And it's better to restart there than to get way in and have to restart. Big, how are you, buddy? We're doing a flawless run of Pit of Heresy.
Yeah, and to anyone who would not even attempt this, I always tell them back in the day in the Shattered Throne, the Ogre boss, the second encounter, took me 20 hours to beat him solo the first time. I died hundreds of attempts.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we Holden, we were with you because we watched later a video where you take out the ads and then come back and do the witches.
Yeah, you want to take your time and get them low so that it's easy to take them out.
Otherwise, we were very underpowered and struggling, just struggling.
Right.
Now, normally, Havoc is a pro at this section, and he has his routine just absolutely down to a T.
Yeah. Yeah, I can put the orbs in.
And Guardians, these are immune. They are immune.
Okay. That's fine, Sky.
Are they in?
I got right side orb. I'm going into the middle.
Okay.
Yeah, sure thing. One sec.
Big, I've been chatting with Nug. He's going into the Throne World story missions, I do believe. You didn't tell me that you had finished the Petra's run of Last Wish. Congratulations on that.
Did your orb maybe just regenerated?
Sky has an orb on him.
Okay. I've got one also here. Do you? Not sure where you're at. Or you're at the beginning?
I'm in the big room with the knight and all the little guys.
Okay, I'm just gonna put the third orb in because it did spawn another one, and then we'll see if it despawns the ogres.
Okay.
Usually the ogres don't despawn. Yeah, see,
not until you get into the
me.
room.
So you should go through the middle path. The two of you should go through the...
Woo, I see him. He's back there.
Yeah, let's go to the right here. Oh, Ransom, come back. Okay, let's go over this one. Okay, and then head over here. Oh, wait.
Now, Guardians, this is one of the sections you would be in to get your xenophage. And then you go off onto the right side over here and go into a different room of challenges with witches and enemies. And xenophage is really just an exceptional little quest that I thoroughly enjoyed it, Guardians. Thoroughly enjoyed it.
Okay, so the ogre is still there. It's fine, we're just gonna run past him. Don't accidentally start this. Alright. So come to me and just walk the wall. Don't get close to the plate. I'm gonna switch some
those
stuff.
things should despawn at this point.
Okay. No, I'll stay on plate, Sky. You two can grab the balls and dump them in, and I'll just stay on plate and kill the knights.
All right.
Um,
And I know they come out kind of in order. I think the one on, if you're staring back to where we're standing, he starts on the left, maybe.
yeah, don't go to the middle at all. Just focus on left, then right, then left, then right.
Okay.
It's much safer, and you cannot dupe the ball anymore. At least not without like macro timing.
Now, yeah. Now, do you want me to go ahead and dunk the ball, or do you want me to just put it in the circle?
You can dunk it.
Okay.
As long as you're feeling like if you just want to drop the ball off, I can dunk it as well, but
I can dunk it. I just didn't know how you preferred.
yeah. No, just basically, this should be fine.
Yeah, I think we're good here.
Yeah. If at any point you're near the plate and you're feeling like you're about to die, just say, well,
Okay.
and I'll try to drop it. But yeah.
All right, I'm good. Has everybody rallied
Okay.
the flag?
Yeah, I rallied. Go ahead, Sky. All right. Go ahead and dunk it. Everything's blind in the middle. Did you dunk the second ball? Or there wasn't one yet?
I've not seen him come out, but I think Sky just got it.
We should be pretty close. There we go.
Woo! Guardians. As smooth as melted ice cream on a hot summer day. Victory. Now,
Yes.
the fall down here is the tough part, Guardians. This is a tough part.
Yeah, I get sweaty palms here.
And Guardians, is this an exotic? Yes. Another heart of the inmost light. I'll take it. I'll take it.
I would not blame either of you if you wanted to just wait to get pulled to the final boss. That is totally fine.
Oh, I'm for that then, because I would totally trip here and break an ankle and kill myself.
All right, well, YOLO. No, you can't leave.
Sky, let's just hang out. Let's hang out because really expertise is called for a jumper. And Holden is on a warlock. And as we all know, they float and fly and sing as they do it. They're as smooth as a butterfly on a summer breeze. That's what warlocks are.
Just bringing up my map. So we got ice cream, A, and
Fusion Berry, I like your thinking,
back
buddy.
left.
Let's party down.
Okay.
Woo, that fall. I'm stepping back from the ledge. Ooh.
Did it make you guys join allies?
Yeah, we're now in the ice cream Eiffel Tower X room.
Okay.
The entry to this.
It's up to you guys. If you want to wait, that's fine. I'm getting ice cream first on the left.
I'm gonna wait right here because I have tripped on one of these spikes and ended up dead.
Yeah, it's quite easy.
Fusion Berry, I'm with you. I'm with you. It's so easy just to, fall over dead here. And I'm just, I'm reconfiguring my weaponry to get Lament in.
Yeah. Don't change too much, because if I pull you guys, you might not get to rally.
Okay.
But put on what you want for the final boss.
Fusion, I'm with you. This has been another little tricky area that I have ended up dead.
Yeah, I think in order for me to pull you through this, you won't be able to hit the flag, but it should be okay.
I'm good. I'm good.
All right. So now.
Chat, thank you so much for hanging out with us. I am with Holden, a Grenade, and Sky. Sky is also Fusion Berry inside of the chat, the live chat. And we are in the Pit of Heresy. Bernie, we're rocking it so far. This is a really difficult area. I mean, you can take the witches out. They are not the challenge here. The challenge in this section ultimately is to remain alive and not to fall. And Holden is taking them down. He's on a warlock. And I bet he's on a solar warlock right now, so he could consume a grenade and float out of there if he needed to.
Oh yeah, I'm not doing that, but I am definitely on a warlock. But yeah, heat rises would be smart.
Bernie, thank you for hanging out, buddy. Thank you, thank you. Are you off today? Good for you, buddy. Good for you.
Okay, that's all 3 wizards, and I'm just gonna go to the boss.
All right, Guardians. Holden has taken the wizards, the evil, vile witches. Third rate that they are, they're still evil and vile. He's taken them out. He's now making his way down to the boss arena. The danger here, too, is, just being overwhelmed all of a sudden, or one of those lucky sniper shots that the enemy can sometimes get in.
Yeah, I think a big danger in this final boss fight is getting too close to the boss when it's not damage phase, and then you get launched off.
Yes, he will boot you right out into nothingness.
Okay, so I'm gonna go this.
And it will pull us through, and we will join holding a grenade in progress. He will be, surrounded by enemies, and we have 3 mini bosses that we have to take down: a Hive Knight, a Witch, and a Shrieker. And they have, just as in the room prior, you have to use the Knight's sword to destroy them.
Okay. I'm gonna change 1 mod.
And chat, thank you for hanging out. We are live across multiple channels. I'm Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. I'm hanging out with Sky and Holden a grenade. We're doing a real challenge here. I'm just one away from having Harbinger. I think it was called Harbinger. And I want that. I want it. I need it. I've got to have it. And Holden was kind enough in his live stream this morning to say, "Hey, Ransom, do you want to do this thing?" And I said, "Yes." Now, in my mind, I was saying, "No, I'm afraid I will die." But it's okay to die, Guardians, because it's still going to be here. We just have to attempt it again. And I never look at something that I don't have as a big, huge detriment. I look at it as a goal. It's something that I want to achieve. And so you have something in the game to still work on. Holden has, and Sky too has run the Petra's run of Last Wish, which is the entire fire team being deathless. So these guys are absolutely AAA S tier plus gamers, and I appreciate them for letting me hang out with them today. Holden is our fire team leader, and he's on a warlock, and he's absolutely rocking it.
I am ready to start the fight.
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. I always start with the Shrieker. And just be real careful when getting close to the boss, and don't dunk on one of the spots when there's a bunch of ads like nearby. Watch out.
Woo! I was on fire, Guardians. Vicious little vile creatures.
Usually you want to, for the tonight, you want to do swipe, swipe, block. I'm going to go take out the wizard.
Maybe I shouldn't have wanted that, because the flash forward, you know, your turbocharged can really hit you at the wrong time.
What did you put on?
Just when you become boosted or amplified. Sometimes it really pops at the wrong time.
Alright, so we should focus on the ads initially, but I am going to just drop a well on the boss and start to go to town. Here we go. Oh yeah, we got this. Watch out, there's one Christopher all in here.
Woo!
Easy.
Victory, Guardians. Victory. And it popped up. It popped up.
Good stuff.
Guardians, as sweet as any dessert at a 5-star restaurant. The victory over the darkness has been completed flawlessly with 3 fantastic players here. Well, 2. I'm pulling up the rear. But it's fantastic to be hanging out with 2 Guardians like this. Fusion, yes, yes. Shout out to our fire team leader, Holden. And shout out to Sky for hanging out with me for this. It feels good, Guardians. It feels really good. Now, where's that triumph? Let me add it. Let me add it. I want to click this off. And then that gave me Shadowkeep Harbinger title earned. Let me go claim that. Let me go claim that. Yes. Now, I know this is like, what, 3 years later? But it still feels good, Guardians. It still feels good to have that title.
So Petra's run?
I want to do Petra's run for sure, Holden. I mean, you know I do. You know I do.
Yeah.
I've got to like work myself up for that because I have gone through that Deathless and then Fallen in the Taken realm where you have to jump through the portal to get to the big ogre.
Yeah.
And that's always my concern is dying at that portion.
Yeah, sadly you didn't get it done before they. So you used to be able to leave and then join back and skip the jumping parts.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but now if you leave at any point during a flawless run or a Petra's run, you don't get the triumph.
Yeah, that's sad. That's sad. When did that take effect, Holden?
I think when Witch Queen came out.
When Witch Queen came out, yeah. Well, I wished I would have really taken a harder look at it prior to that. Thank you, Kratos.
That's okay.
Kratos, thank you, thank you. Nug, you know, yeah, I would like to run some Witch Queen. I would like to run some Witch Queen. Where are you at, Nug, in Witch Queen?
So what I always do whenever I'm like getting people practiced up for a flawless run of any raid is we go in and we just basically restart each encounter until we've done it flawlessly as a team.
Yeah. Yeah, you build your skill set that way, don't you, Holden?
For sure. And then once you feel confident and comfortable, you go for it and you restart with every death.
All right, guys, I've been invited by Nug to go play some Witch Queen with him.
Cool.
And let me go play with him. Sky, Holden, thank you, guys. I'm going to run in with Nug and just go through some of these story missions with him.
Yeah, Sky, I can help you with a time trial. All right. Have
All
fun
right,
with that,
thank you,
Ransom.
guys. Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
Nug, I'm coming, buddy. I'm coming. Where are you? Now, wait a minute. Are you in my friends list? Are you in my friends list, Nug? I don't see you in here. And Nug, that's my information. That's my information there. Guardians, I am just really happy and appreciative to Sky and Holden a Grenade for getting me through that. Those guys were awesome. And that was a fast run. It was a fast run. I'm going to head to the tower and just see if I need to clean something out. I'm going to join Nug, a Lil Nug. This is part of Big's family in real life. And I've just given him my information so that we can become friends and I can join up on him. Or he can join me. And then we can go into some of the Throne World missions. I'm flying to the tower, Nug. I'm flying to the tower. And Guardians, thank y'all for hanging out with me. I need friends. I need friends. You know, we Guardians, we've got to stick together. We have to prepare ourselves to push back the darkness. And to face the legions of armies that the Witness is going to unleash upon us. And we know there will be many, Guardians. There will be many.
Whenever you need me again, welcome back. transfer. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Nug. Thank you, Betty. No, I'm here. I'm here. It will be through your, I think it's through PlayStation.
Underway. Done, done, done. Bye.
Guardians, I'm just taking up this piece of armor because it seemed to drop, you know, in an okay way. I'm going to take this up to a 1580 because I had a second one of these drop at 1580 and it's not any good. Nugget says it's not working. I don't know, buddy. I don't know. Oh, you're on PC. We should be able to cross-play together. We should be able to cross-play together. What's your Bungie name, Nug? And I'll look it up. Your Bungie name. Get out of here, you old scammer, spammer. Guys, pay no attention to that. I don't know how those folks get in here all the time. Nug, what's your Bungie name? I'm going to type it in and try to find you. Nightbot, do your work, buddy. Get rid of those spammers.
I remember this.
Okay, let me type this in. Nug just gave it to me.
Those algorithmic decryption keys were supposed to be heat resistant.
Oh, why did that not go in? I'm using my keyboard. I'm crazy.
This is great.
I'm crazy. I have to use my controller. I know it, Guardians. I'm slow. 0934. All right, I sent you an invite, Nug. I sent you an invite. It said you were offline, though. Let me go to space in case the tower's full.
Warlocks.
All right, there he is. All right, Nug. Now, I'm going to promote you because you know what you need to do here.
Yeah.
How are you, Betty?
Hi. I just need a little bit of help.
All right, I'm for it. I am for it, Nug. Let's do a few of these things before I take my lunch break. Now, with Nug, we are live, and I do ask that all the language is kept clean. No curse words. No curse words.
Alright.
And we're live across multiple channels. Guardians, I have joined up with Nug. He is with Clan Indica. We are going into, it appears, the Wellspring.
For some reason, it won't let me launch it.
You're going to have to finish some of the campaigns. I can help you with the campaign missions. You need
Wait, what are
something in the
those? What are
campaign, Nug.
Wait, where are those?
It will say on the left-hand side of your screen, it will say the Throne World.
Yeah?
And it should be highlighted for you.
Like in what color?
I'm not sure what color it would pop up. You know, hover over the Throne World and open it up. Does it say anything?
It says, like, for this one, it's like glowing. It says, requires the Witch Queen campaign progress.
Okay, chat, how does he find that? I don't remember how to find the campaign. I thought we hovered over the Witch World. Oh, it's down at the bottom. It says missions. Go to the very bottom of the Throne World, and there's title there that says Savathun's Throne World, and then it should say maybe missions.
It says, I don't know how to say that. Throne World. The Light Blade.
Okay. Well, let's try it. Let's see if it'll let you go in.
Yeah, I can.
Because this is tough now. This is a tough one, Nug. So get some distance weapons.
Alright. Ooh. There 3 people needed.
Well, you and I might be able to handle it. Oh, no, it's gonna matchmake us. This is not what you need. You need the story mission.
Yeah, is that?
So go to your director again and go to the Savathun's Throne World, and then at the bottom of the page it will say maybe missions on the bottom left-hand side in a circle.
It says recover an artifact.
All right, that one. Check that one. You need that. You're going to need several of these before you can open up everything.
We need 3 people.
That's all right. You and I can handle it. I'm a big guardian. I count for 2.
All right.
Maybe. Naomi, how are you? Thanks for hanging out. Thank you, Naomi. I'm hanging out with Nug, and he needs some of these Throne World missions. This is the Light Blade again, but we'll try it.
Wait, hold on.
This is a strike. This is a normal strike.
Oh, okay, I see it now.
And Nug, I've got somebody else that says they can help out if we need another one.
Is this it?
Yes, maybe that's it.
Okay.
Spaz, it's
This is
Nug and I
confusing.
in here all by ourselves. You know, definitely I think we could handle it, but a third fire team member, you know, it's always good. Nug, somebody in chat from my clan wants to join. Would that be all right?
Yeah.
Spaz, come on in, buddy. Nug, can you type your information in on the screen again so Spaz can type you in? Your a little Nug and then your number. Or no, Spaz, you can join on me. You can join on me because I'm in your friends list. Guardians, as we're going in, I want to take a look at little Nug and see what he's wearing. Let's find out what he's wearing and, you know, what he's equipped with. Little Nug is a Hunter Exo. He's looking phenomenal. He is a 1539, so he is working on his power level. He's running stasis. You look good, buddy. You look good.
Thank
We're
you.
going in. We're going in. Oh, no, wait a minute. Can we see... we need to see the ghost up here and collect bounties because we want to be paid. And I bet Nug is working his way up here. Oh, I'm out of space. I'm out of space. Spaz, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, thank you.
No problem.
Now,
What's up,
Nug, I'm going to
Spaz?
follow you. I don't remember
Nug, how are you?
exactly where we're supposed
Good,
to
how are you?
go.
I'm good. I just heard you needed a little bit of assistance, and I threw my Canadian coffee down and jumped in.
Thank you, Spaz. Thank you.
No problem.
All right, Nug, just lead the way, buddy, and we'll follow you.
Wow, he
Pretty sure
rides the
it's,
bike like I do.
Hold on one sec.
Wait, does he have the bike I don't even have?
No, that looks like always
Oh,
on
that's
time,
you.
but it's a different one.
Oh, I was like, man, I don't even have that bike. Did anybody finish the title or whatever it is for the coins? Oh boy.
You know, I still need to turn some in. Doug, let's rally this flag while we're here. I still have like 300 or 400, but I have my ghost, but I want the triumph.
Yeah.
All right, Nug, is it this way into the palace? Guardians, I'm hanging out with Nug, and he is with Clan Indica, and he is building a pathway into being a very powerful Guardian. Together with Spaz, we will push back the darkness. Now, this is Savathun's throne world, and ultimately, we don't know where this thing is located. This is probably in an alternate dimension. I'm not sure why this is not showing me, you know, where we're going.
It won't let me pull up the like quest. I tried pulling it up and it wouldn't let me.
All right, well, tell me, have you completed any of the quests on the throne world, Doug? Have you done any of the quests yet?
The throne world? Yeah, I done a lot.
Okay. I don't, because I'm not seeing where
It's
we're
telling
supposed
me
to
to go
go.
over there. It's telling me to go over there, but here, let's just.
It should have launched us into a story mission. We're in a patrol zone right now. This is a patrol
Yeah.
zone. Yeah, now chat says that there should be a flag somewhere that where we need to start the story.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Is this it?
Now this is a public event. This would not be it.
Oh yeah, this is it. This is it. I have to do this.
Okay, you need to do this. All right, let's ride the barge.
I'm good, drink. Oh, what's up? Hey, Hubert's playing ransom. What's up?
Is that big?
Yeah, it's big.
Big, can you check Nugs and make sure that he says he needs to do story missions, but I want to make sure he's on the right thing.
I am. It told me to go on this.
Because we could do legendary big and get him some more rewards and get his numbers up.
Alright.
Can Big still hear me?
We got to do it.
Doing what's it called?
Big, can you hear me?
What? What do you say?
Ask Big if you know if we're on the correct thing to get you progress.
Oh, you gotta do Be Brave.
We're doing Be Brave.
All right, now tell me what Be Brave is. Just public events? Big, can you hear me?
You left.
Okay. Because I'm all about doing the hard ones with you since you have Spaz and I here, and you can get more powerful gear. Better guns. Now remember too, Nug, if you open these chests that you find laying around, you can increase your standing with Finch.
I can't really hear you.
Okay, is that better now?
No. It's kind of like the same.
Well, I had my game chat mic too far away.
Uh-oh.
Nug, up here's a public chest, and this will increase your standing with Finch. Chest. Chest.
Woo! 3 coins. I need them.
I think my brother's doing Be Brave too.
Havoc, I think we are in a party chat. I think we're in a party chat. I never joined a chat.
You wanna put it on Discord so I can hear you better? After this?
Yes.
Alright.
Woo! That popped me
Oh
up.
my gosh. Let's go.
Did we make this heroic?
Oh, it's not. What else?
I think so. But now I'm not even sure. I haven't done this event in like I don't know how long.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've even really played on the, oh, we did make it heroic.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, I think the guy at the end, if you like punch him or something, he gets... Uh-oh. Scream!
Screams! That was so unusual how that finished off like that. Partners in
I'll take
crime,
it.
I ranked up with Finch. I'll take it.
Alright, do you
take it,
want
sweet.
to go on Discord?
I'm not sure how to go on Discord, really, Nug. I'm not sure.
Do you have Discord?
I do.
Wait, hold on. Maybe I could like turn your...
Nug, you're on a computer, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on a computer, so I'm not sure.
I like that armor, Ransom. That's cool. That's from Val, right? That's cool.
Yes, it is. It is, and it's mixed in with the Armatarium. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, it looks cool. I like the moving pieces on the helmet. That's wild looking.
Oh, it's some of the finest armor in the game, looks-wise, with all the movement.
Yeah, I didn't think it looked cool at first, but when you see somebody wearing it up close, you're like, wow, that's cool. I like that. It looks like teeth.
All right, Nug, can you progress now into another mission?
Yeah, I just have to go over here. I have to go to the person.
All right.
Oh yeah, I could get Finch bounties. Finchy Finch.
Here's the little traitor himself. I want to break all the horns off his shell. What were you thinking, Finch?
What level's Finch for you, Ransom? It's gotta be high, no?
Let's see.
Mine's almost 40. He's almost
I'm
40, I think.
reputation rank 81.
Holy moly! Wow.
But I've not done a
I
lot
thought I
with
was the-
Finch lately because I've been
Oh,
playing,
dude.
you know, other things.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you can do a bunch of things like the well and all that stuff and do bounties as well, so...
Yeah, now I have been doing Wellspring.
Yeah. I don't even have all the crafted stuff from there.
Hold on, wait. My ghost is like saying something.
All right.
It didn't give me any quests.
It should give you another step in the mission.
Huh?
You should get another step in the story missions. If you look at the Throne World map again at the bottom of the map, does it say anything?
Hold on, it says classic or legendary.
All right, hit
Like
legendary.
bottom.
Hit legendary.
Okay.
And then go to whatever that says.
It says to launch it.
All right, launch it. Let's go. This will be a little bit more difficult, Nug, but you'll get more. You'll get double drops.
Okay.
Yeah, you kind of be cautious here, Nug, because it will be difficult.
Alright.
But you will get double chest at the end.
My brother, Big, he maxed out my graphics. And, like, if you go on my, like, where you could change your armor and stuff, it looks so good.
Oh,
It's
that's
like
good.
shadows.
That's cool.
Cause my PC's like better than both of my brother's PS5s.
Yeah, the PCs are really, they have excellent graphics.
Yeah.
Now, do you play with the controller or do you hit the buttons?
I play keyboard and mouse.
Okay. You're a pro then. I mean, really. Woo, this is a rough one, Guardians.
Mm-hmm.
This will be the Cabal, and they are going to try to
Harris and I
eat
are
us
establishing hidden
alive.
operations near the cradle. What's your location?
We're in some kind of.
I think my brother helped me
What
on
you
this one
see
too,
is a window
but
into the golden
it
age.
wasn't like
Mars has
hard.
returned with temporal instabilities.
All right, this is a very difficult one. I've always wondered if this corn is edible.
Really.
And our intel says she may be
Well,
in
are the
Heresy.
Cabal going to harvest it?
Cabal
Who's going to
is
eat
blocking
that
the flight
corn?
path onto her ship.
Yeah, like
We
why
need
did
to
they put
find a
it
way
there?
to get up there and track Sabathun down. This may be our only chance to strike.
This is the opening mission for Throne World. And once we get over in the ship, this is going to be really hard. Watch out for that cannoneer or anything that says incendior, because they're going to be able to explode and take you with them.
Oh, I'm almost dead.
And you're a low light level, power level right now, Nug. So definitely, stay close to some rocks or debris. And watch out for the turtle transport pods.
I just put it in.
All right. Okay, the way forward is open.
Spaz behind you. All right, you're gonna.
Thank you, thank you.
Woo, and we're off.
I have an idea.
Boy, did I bring the wrong equipment for this.
Sabathun, we're coming for you. Delayed, how
yeah,
are you?
I can't
how are
really
you?
kill these.
Delayed, we are hanging out with Nug, and he's opening up the Throne World. It was so convenient for them to put that fuel cell up there, Guardians. Wish Ender,
A
you're
little
my
too
friend.
convenient.
Wish Ender is my friend, Guardians. Delayed, I'm good. I'm just glad to be able to lend, a new Guardian a hand.
Ooh.
That's what it's all about. Wow, exotic.
I thought Sabathun
Thanks.
would go into hiding.
All right, we have to protect this circle, so take out as many as you can without leaving the circle. I'm going to put a shield down. That little scion tried to kill us. Get out of here, little scion.
Ooh!
We've got snipers up top. They're incoming. Woo! Big Turtle's here, and he's angry.
Okay, got it. We need fuel, power, and projectile control.
human
Thank
to
you,
protect our
Hunter.
shores.
Thank you.
I know what you're thinking, but trust me, this will work. My plans always work.
Hunter
Let's
Master
start with opening the
Race.
fuel lines.
No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I know they're
No.
very powerful right now for sure.
Yeah, because they're invisible 24/7.
All right, where do we go to now, Nug?
It's not telling me.
Okay, it's out this door.
Do we have to click anything on the computer or something? No.
Not yet. We have to make it to the other side and make a deposit.
Oh yeah, and you can snipe if you go outside the door over here. But
Spaz, are you on PC also, or are you on console?
no, I'm on the enemy. I'm on Xbox.
Oh, you're on Xbox.
Yeah. I'd like to get a PS5 for God of War.
Spaz, does the Xbox have Discord?
I'm not 100% sure even about that. I use it on my phone on the app.
Oh, so dummy. Hold on.
Woo! Knocked him into next week. Learn a lesson, Cabal. All right,
Yeah.
here's the gun. Nug, do you want to carry it?
Yeah, sure. Guys, protect me.
All right, I'm going to run interference. If they drop down on you, I'll try to take them out.
One down, Guardian. One more to go.
Guardians, I'm a fan of shotguns. I'm just an absolute fan. Wow, that still managed to kill me? Guardian down. Guardian down. Thank you, Nug. Thank you. We have another deposit to make.
Fuel lines open.
Nice.
Woo, my goodness, they were vicious. Who's been feeding these Cabal? All right, now we need to go over here and we need to get up into the transporter.
Oh, wait, where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
Incoming.
Sorry guys,
We
that
have
was mute for a
incoming.
sec. The turtles are here. The turtles are here. Have a grenade.
Why did they just drop that off? That didn't make. Yeah, that was crazy. They dropped that tank off.
They don't want you in this room over here. This is their factory.
Maybe we took out the pilot.
Oh, that almost destroyed me. I think he punched me into the wall. Wasn't very nice. Oh, who's getting the fusion cell? I think that's Nug, isn't it?
Yep, Nug, you need to put the orb into the receptacle.
I think more of them come over here. Watch out, there's a canister here that can blow you to...
Woo, that
smithereens.
knocked me back.
Oh, something... Oh, that's not... I thought that was a bad... Oh, there he is.
Incoming, Guardians. Fire at will. That was heated. That was a heated exchange.
I'm scared of their shields. They always seem to hit me into a wall with it.
Nug, I have the orb if you want to grab it from me.
Whee!
Where is that little vicious scion?
Oops, I do not mean to use my super.
That's
okay.
alright, you'll get it back.
You know, if I were a god of pain, I wouldn't
Did I go
show
the
up in a
wrong
giant
way?
shirt. It's like saying, "Here I am, come kill me." Or maybe Savathun's waving a red flag at a bull. Maybe we're the bull.
Oh, is a flag
We need
here?
2 override codes to get the lift moving. Only Cabal engineers carry them.
I lost you guys, I think. Wow.
Pull your ghost up and it should give you a diamond.
Oops.
Ah, there it is. I should know better.
Delayed says the Xbox has Discord.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I thought I saw something on it recently. About it. Oh.
Oh, I remember this one was a toughie.
Is this the room?
Yes,
Yeah, it
look
is.
at all the Cabal.
Yeah, there's one guy that really gets on my nerves. All the way back there, the Imperial Engineer.
Guardian down, and I'm contacting Destiny 2 servers.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and I can't even revive?
No, but an invisible hunter can.
Oh, I see who got me. It's the big guy over at the end of the room. Guardian down.
Yeah, that's the guy. That's the engineer I don't like.
Watch out, Spaz. Watch out, buddy. Two
I just wanna say
down.
hi.
2 down. Grab a revive. Grab a revive. Get out of there.
Oh, what happened? What happened? It went black screen. I wasn't even dead.
You were not dead. I do not know why that happened. That was crazy
weird.
talk.
That was weird. What? I
You
wasn't
were
even
fighting as
dead.
hard as you could, and then we just went
I
to the
know.
screen.
I
Only
know.
Cabal engineers carry them.
I guess my shotgun shells were turned into like, what do you call it? Cotton puff balls instead of real shotgun shells. I don't know what happened there. Oh well. Now I know who to attack first.
Yeah, I gave him a thunder crash and told him to get out of here. He's still standing though.
Wow. Yeah, he's got a whole bark on though. He's a tough.
Wow,
Tough
watch
guy.
him. Absolutely just firepower. Woo,
That
Guardians.
chain gun. Woo. I want those. I want one of those guns.
And we have, is there another one on the other end?
There's a lot of shield guys over here. I don't see. What does it say? Override codes over here. Uh-oh, I think there is another one.
Yeah, his twin is over here. Take him down, Guardians. Woo, my gosh.
Get me to that console. I'll activate the lift.
Now let me tell you, when we come in here and we were underpowered,
Lift is active. We just
Yeah.
this was really rough, wasn't it, Spaz?
Oh boy. Recently, me, my wife, and my brother, we were doing one of the missions on Legendary, and we all died. It was rough.
Now, do we ride this thing?
Yeah, I think it's the little one, right? I think you can jump on this thing, yeah. Whee!
Yeah, this, I remember just battling with those two guys.
Yeah, I remember that the two yellow guys were
When I was
engineers
searching
and...
for schematics, I saw marching orders from Kaiser.
Oh, it knocked me
She wants to
off.
retake
There was
Mars
no
as Cabal
warning, no
territory.
chime, no bail.
Not sure how she'll feel about us interfering.
I'm even more scared for the next campaign.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be even more rough.
Oh, snap.
Oh, yeah, because it's genetically engineered Cabal that have been enhanced by the powers of the Witness.
Yeah, and now we're
They're
going to
be
get the
lovable.
Spider-Man
Time to
powers.
reload, Guardian.
Yeah, but we'll have Strand. We'll have Strand.
But
Yeah, we'll be
I'll
swinging
stand by
around
the
while
wall,
they're shooting
just in
us.
case.
We'll be targets.
We'll be targets in the air. Spider-Man
Alright, we
targets.
got this.
My knowledge, no Guardian has
All right,
ever
this is
been
I
going
bet
to
you
launch
know.
us into the ship.
Either she's inviting us aboard, or she's so weak after that encounter with Queen Mara that she's getting clumsy.
It's a shame that we don't have a strike,
I wouldn't bet on it.
you know, inside her ship.
The door just closed on me.
You'll respawn.
No, but it closed on my head, so now I have a pretty bad headache.
Oh yeah.
Cora, we made it onto the ship, and we're seeing.
Oh,
traces
Havoc,
of
and my
void
screen
light.
froze
Seems
up?
like maybe another Guardian got up here first.
Whee!
It's
Havoc!
impossible.
Help me!
Perhaps we've acted too hastily. There are too many unknowns. Savathun is the god of cunning.
I saw Vol
To
on
wait
playing
for a
earlier. I
moment
was
when
going to
her
join him
intentions
because
are
I
clear.
didn't know if he wanted somebody else to play with, or
Not
I didn't
forever.
see many people
Just
on,
until
but
we
I
can
guess
find
because of
backup.
American Thanksgiving and
There is a
everything.
dire pit
Yeah,
now.
there's not been many people on the
Oh,
holiday.
wait. Ransom,
I
wait.
don't think Savathun will
All right,
give
I'll
us
stay
free
right
time on
here.
board.
I'm
This might
waiting
be
for
our
Are you
Savathun.
having turkey too, Nug, or
Be
What?
careful.
do you have turkey dinner too?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Happy Thanksgiving. I wasn't sure if you had,
Happy
we don't have it here in
Thanksgiving.
Canada, so
What?
different times.
You guys doing legendary?
Yeah.
Bruh. Who you with?
The Ransom and Spaz.
Cool.
So big
All
I
right,
said,
watch out,
Happy
guys.
Thanksgiving.
This is where we first really meet the Lucent Moths. Take them down or they will take you out.
What are your guns? Let me see. Oh, well, 40. Okay, we can put this on.
Yeah, Wish Ender's awesome.
Yeah, it's phenomenal in here, Spaz. It's really so good.
But that'll make my light come down.
I just got it recently because of K-Fizz and
But
So
light
this is
like
how you
ours.
infuse stuff, okay?
Salt
There you
Jammer.
go.
They helped
So
me.
you go
And
to it,
it's,
and then you go
I
here
think it's
to
really good.
infuse,
Yeah.
and you take your highest thing and hold F. Hold F.
All right, let's
then
wait on
look, see, now
Doug.
it's
He's
the
getting
light.
some
Oh,
advice
okay.
from a
So now
senior
you
guardian.
dismiss. Now that's highlight. There you go.
Alright, I'm back, guys.
You want me to use a banner?
Yeah. And give me just a moment to look at my heavy weapon. All right, we're going to have to take the witches out and I think make some deposits here. I'm ready when you guys are.
I already rallied the flag.
All
I'm
right, let's
scared.
go in.
Woo! I'm gonna take the ads on the right so I can go invisible. Wow, he does not want to die with a punch. There we go.
What's that?
Go invisible with me.
Now,
So no-
woo, lucent moths, watch out.
Ooh.
I froze him.
Watch those fire
Get out of here,
canisters,
you
too.
dirty hive. I'm almost dead.
Same,
Yeah,
I
I was
was
too.
too. I was like 1 HP.
The witches are coming.
Oh no.
Oh, not them. I don't like them.
Ah, got to get out of that fire. She's roasting me.
Alright, the one on the left is dead. Task Force 141 going in, over. Ooh. Someone don't like me. I know there's a rough one that gets dropped off on the right.
She's still alive.
Oh, dang.
Cooper, don't forget when you do these missions, you always have 1 revive per person.
Alright.
Did you go flawless again, Ransom?
I did. I went. Well, I did the
Awesome.
Pit of Heresy. Is that what you mean, or just then?
The hive shouldn't be
Oh
able to
no,
use
I
the
meant
light
flawless
against us.
trials.
They shouldn't be able to
Oh,
use it at
yes,
all.
with Big,
Traveler would
Nug's
never
Awesome.
brother.
power.
Awesome. Yeah, I was watching it,
This
I
just
think.
isn't
That's
adding up.
awesome.
We need
Yeah.
to find Sabathun.
Wait, did we already do it? Oh my god, you guys
Whoa.
are gone.
Dang. Who's got devoured?
I had my
And
sword
Nug.
shield up. I'm down. Guardian down.
Nug, this is my first time doing a legendary mission.
Oh, you're kidding me.
I'm not. And I'm very scared. I've done one and we failed at it. It was like I think one of the end missions, but I had already had all the exotic armors from the Lost Sectors soloing them and stuff, so I never
I'm picking up
went
a
back to
visual
the campaign
image of that
missions.
statue. Let's make a quick detour.
All right,
I
we
never
have
did
to
them
get
on
up
Legendary.
in there.
I hope we'll have a team for Lightfall to do the legendary ones like on day 1 or whatever. That'd be awesome. I think everybody's going to be trying
Oh
to do
no,
that though.
I didn't make my jump. Guardian down. Yeah, it'll be a fun time when that launches.
Always when something new comes, I mean everybody's so like excited anyways.
Oh, it'll be hard to get in. When the Lightfall launches, it will be very hard for us to get in. Watch out for that lucent moth.
Ah!
They look
Oh,
pretty,
yeah.
but they'll take you down.
I'm running out of Thundy Lord ammo. That's not good.
That statue doesn't look hive. I've never seen anything like it.
This mission.
Whoa, what
Looks
is
like
that?
pyramid
Hold on one sec.
What's it doing on Savathun's ship?
No,
Now,
the sound
I think
you made,
that's your
Doug, was
first
perfect.
glaive. I think that starts your first glaive.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's right. The pieces. My first glaive, but not my favorite.
Oh my gosh. I felt slowed.
Guardian down.
Woo! Popcorn.
I just stopped shooting. He was right behind Nog.
Ogre on the field. Ogre.
Oh, there's one following me over here too. Oh, that's a a moth. Eee.
Guardians, I'm surrounded. I will need assistance.
I don't think I can get up that.
There's some
Oh,
back
never mind.
stairs. Oh no, how did he kill me? Guardian down.
Wow, I didn't even know Ryder got up there. That was crazy.
Bye, Hive Knight.
Did he fall off?
He fell
The
off.
bad guy fell off.
Maybe he can find some corn when he lands. Oh, look at that down there. That's where the Traveler rested. That's so bizarre.
It's not good that we're walking over on the top of it and then you look down and see that. Scares me a little bit, but oh,
Well, I never saw it when I've run this, prior.
where is it? I'm trying to find it now. That looks cool.
It was down. It's down on the ground. You can see the Traveler rested there. See, it's over here on this side.
Guardian down.
Uh-oh. Eee, that looks like a far drop.
All right, Guardians, we're getting close to where we see Savathun. And then this will probably be a good spot to where I'm going to take my lunch break.
There are reports of Savathun trying to capture void light from dead Guardians. Maybe this is related. Maybe she's been studying the void all this time.
Now, this was altered from the
That be how she
initial
did this?
campaign.
Altered to be easier or altered?
No, just to be slightly different. There she goes.
Oh.
It's slightly different, but I remember I ended up killing myself here because it wasn't how I remembered it. We used to get a flag here. Lucent Hive! Lucent Hive! Wow.
Uh-oh. Lost that shield throw. Woo.
And we can't take his ghost out. We can't get his ghost.
Ghost?
But be ready, Guardians.
Get me closer, Guardian. I have to see.
Kill him again.
Watch out for his shield throw.
Ghost helping the hive. Guardian down.
I'm coming, Nug. I'm
Have to
coming.
stop its ghost. There's no other way.
Move, Guardian, move.
Oh!
Guardian down.
Oh! He got me too. Guardian down. Nice work, Ransom.
That thing is not like me.
Woo! My
You see
gosh.
that, right?
I just got a new haircut because of him. Woo!
I can't believe this.
That shield was not fun.
We have to keep going. Oh, Traveler, what has she done to you?
All right, we're gonna have to take these down before this one will end. Watch out, Guardians! They're everywhere. There'll be a witch come up in the back.
I see her. And a knight. Knight's dead. No, he's not. Now I have to stand back on the plate.
What?
Oh, we just have to stand on
Did
the
you say my
plate.
name?
Yeah. I found some ammo, Link.
All right, there's another group incoming. Here she is.
Is she? Oh, she's at the back. Oh, we got the exploders coming in.
Popcorn on the field. Popcorn on the field. Ogre.
Oh.
No, it got me. Spaz, watch out. Watch out, Spaz. Woo, my gosh. No, don't tell me.
Yeah, I wasn't letting me revive you.
Did we have limited
Huh?
revives?
Yeah, we already did this mission.
That was a
I thought I
token.
heard-
No, we're doing legend there.
Yeah, what?
I thought I heard Big say
I don't know.
something to Nug about that.
Oh, Holden, I hear you. I hear you. Big about we had limited revives. I didn't realize we were on tokens there.
We back. Journey, 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 journey.
I don't know, Big. I don't know.
Vince, look at me.
Yeah, Holden, I didn't realize it. I didn't look to see that, I had a token on the right-hand side. I guess we're loading into the next mission. Loading, loading.
What is this place?
All right,
Oops.
now this I think
This
is kind of
doesn't
a
look like
break
a high
point right
throne.
here. I think we can come back to this. Chat, am I right? We'd be able to come back and then start this section. I want to make sure this is where it would bring Nug back to. Yeah, you can go back and forth, Big. You can go back and forth. But I would continue on with him because he's getting, good drops. I'm going to take a lunch break and I'll be back on to play.
But did we actually finish that mission though? We did, right?
Yeah, that finished and this is a new one. Oh no, Holden says we've got to get the short Savathun fight. Okay, let's stay in. Let's go get her, Guardians. It's a ghost or shadow or haunted something or another of Savathun. I would have thought one hit. Okay, we're not respawn restricted here. Oh, that's right. This was a long mission because we faced one of her shadows. I could not believe that.
What?
These guys are
What?
punching hard. Yeah, now don't we follow in and eventually we find a Savathun? This is it.
It's her.
How did you do it? How did you find
Oh yeah,
the
here it
strength to
is.
destroy so
Guardians. I think I'm gonna have to put Galahorn in.
There.
to look in a mirror and kill what looks bad?
Flag is down. Flag is down.
Rally it, rally it.
Yup, rally the flag. Rally the flag. Guardian, she's out there waiting. Oh, what a rip. What a rip. She flew off up into the ceiling with like superpowers. And of course, she's a guardian, so she has superpowers. Who is shooting at me? Where are they? Who are they?
Why are they?
Yes.
Why? Why do they always shoot at us? Can't we be friends? I wouldn't mind having a high friend. Maybe one.
Oh, here, is this her? Woo, she's on us.
I'm trying, but yeah, they were really coming. Oh no, I died.
I'm running, Guardians. I am running.
You're strong. That was too easy.
She slowed me? Thread bound?
It did seem too easy, didn't it?
Her feet are in my face. She has big clawy feet.
Get out of here, almost Savathun. Get out of here. Hey, Pit of Heresy, you know, I went through with Holden and Sky. and it made it a lot
Let's go.
easier. All right, we got her there. We got her there, Nug. We got her.
Yep.
I think so too, Holden. I think so too. Guardians, I'm going to take a lunch break. Nug, I'm glad to come back and help you with that. I'll be away for a bit for lunch, and then I'll be back on. And it's a joy to get to run through the Savathun's Throne World Witch Queen campaign with you. Spaz, thank you so much for joining in the effort to push back the darkness.
No problem, anytime.
All right, Guardians, I'm on lunch. I will catch y'all later.
See ya.
Thank you.
Later. Bye.
Later. Bye.